Crew, email me sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. Yes, happy birthday to our channel. Happy birthday, Sunshine Goddess. I am so Sunshine Goddess is 5. I keep saying she's 6, but just like regular kids, after a while you just forget how old they are. So energy's energy. If it resonates, I tried everything in my power to. The divine said, you know what, you're doing a video this morning, and I stopped fighting it. I stopped fighting trying to get to see patients early. I stopped fighting it off. Nobody wants to see me yet. So energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So you know what, the divine Ben told me earlier this morning that I was gonna do a live. I was like, I have time. And they made time. They cleared out my schedule for the morning. My grocery bag. So energy's energy. If it resonates, I'm picking up the energy of a divine masculine who just feels like they can't let this relationship, they can't let this connection go. Okay, so again, I feel like this person, they're starting to God rest my soul, that Chris Brown song was just on the radio, and I was like really guided. I was so guided to do this reading right now at the gas station. Yeah, at the gas station. Good morning, Han. All that happy Monday. So energy's energy. If it resonates, somebody's soul is not rested until they tell you exactly how they feel. Somebody's soul does not feel at rest until they're with you. Something about you quenches this person's thirst, and not in a negative aspect way, and not in a toxic way, but it's you quench their need, their hunger, their desire. Well, I don't know what y'all out here doing, but energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, so let's see what we got. You guys can still join my full moon ritual. Okay, it's going until, I'm going to continue it until tomorrow. Again, I have dreams about you keeps coming up. But first I want to tap into some of the energy of this person. What's changed? Natural. Somebody likes your natural look that you have. Somebody feels as though you have a natural aesthetic. Okay, somebody feels like you're magic. I also pick an energy of a divine masculine that loves your spirituality. Before I got to the magic part, the magic card came out before I could say spirituality. If you're in tune, your spiritual way, they like that about you. I feel like this person was afraid of that before in the past, but I also feel like now that they're getting in tune too. So I don't feel like I feel like at first this person was intimidated by your spirituality. I feel like this person couldn't really get anything past you if they wanted to. Spirit, clarify this energy about them being intimidated about my collectives. Look at 6 of Cups, the Empress energy. 6, 11, 11, 6 could be significant day. Why do I keep picking up lots of November energy? I have, shout out to my Scorpios with this new beginning energy. They're thawing out, baby. We're thawing out with this Emperor and this new beginning Ace of Wands. This person's really into your intimacy, something about intimacy energy. Let's see, look, Spirit. All right, so let's go back, Spirit. I'm going too fast, but energy's energy. If there is a hi, happy Monday, y'all. Sunshine Goddess birthday. We're 5 years in. Today's the day I started my channel. Why did I start my channel? Because I started seeing 333 everywhere, and I was awakening, and I said, it's no way in hell that a lot of the things that I'm going through, that I'm reading about, that I'm seeing, that there's got to be someone else in the world going through this. I have no idea why I even picked tarot cards up. I knew nothing about tarot cards until like 4 years ago. Always knew about entities, spirits, ghosts, aliens, mermaids, Bigfoot, all that stuff. But tarot cards, no. Ouija boards, yes. Tarot cards, no. I didn't even know I was a tarot card reader. So happy anniversary to us. 5 years in. I love it. Thank you, God, for using me to help the collective. Energy's energy. If it resonates, this person feels like they can learn something from you when it comes to spirituality, especially when it comes to candle work, candle magic. I feel like this person's intrigued with candle work, candle magic. I also feel like this person has done something. So this is someone who wasn't sure about how they wanted to lead their spirituality, but Spirit, clarify this energy, because something about this person with this 8 of Pentacles, yes, this person literally, so what I feel as though is you've elevated to a great height in your life and your journey. You were the catalyst for this person. Spirit, clarify this 9 of Wands. I just feel like this person's dedicated to being a better person. I'm bugging, yeah. I'm bugging. Okay. Well, this person's dedicated to being a better person. So, and you know what's so interesting? This morning when I did my description box, there were 2 blue hearts. And I'm like, Spirit, where did 2 blue hearts come from? Look at this double AA energy. Holy shit, look at this AAA energy. Very abundant. So this person, first of all, they view you as very abundant. They feel very abundant to be in your life. They feel as though every time they're around you or something about you is very abundant to this person. A man that finds a wife finds a good thing. Why do I feel like these two strength cards are like they're bugging me out right now? Because what in the world I need to go through? This person, hold on, this person, they're manifesting you back into life. They're manifesting a relationship connection. I feel like this person has done some type of divination, and I don't think it's negative though. I just feel like this person's done something like clear the energy between you two. They know you're either wish fulfillment. This person knows also they have a lot of work to do when it comes to being with you with this 5 of Cups, so they don't want to lose you. A big energy of not wanting to lose you. Spirit, clarify this 5 of Cups. Yeah, because I feel like in the past, this person, this energy, okay, we got the 9 of Cups, but we also got the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, but I feel like this person made you feel as though they were not interested. I feel like this person in the past made you feel as though you're not someone that they wanted to be with. You're not someone that they would commit to whole time you are. So what I feel like they've done is, ooh, somebody out here doing magic. Yeah, they're doing magic, not in a negative sense, not in a low vibration, but what I do feel like is this person knows something about divination. They've done some type of ritual. Spirit, clarify this ritual. The World card and the 5 of Cups. So maybe if you guys were arguing, fighting, there was a lot of toxic, negative energy. Not only that, I feel like they're committed to speaking their truth. Something about this person, Spirit, clarify. Yeah, this Queen of Swords, Judgment. Somebody told this person, somebody explained to this person the relationship connection that you two had. And somebody's telling this person, listen, this person may not be speaking to you or in your life because of the way you're acting. So somebody is telling this person, you need to get your shit together. You need to open up. You need to be more open to this person. Again, asking this person for some type of divination. Spirit, clarify this divination. I just went down the rabbit hole with this. Spirit, clarify this energy when it comes to this divination. We got King of Swords. Yeah, so this King of Swords energy, they wanted to arise from the situation. They wanted to be able to be more open with you. They wanted to be able to speak their truth. They also didn't want to be in this Ten of Swords energy. So whatever energy they've done, now I don't feel like this is low vibration, right? I just feel like they've done some type of divination to clear the energy between you two. I'm picking up purity rituals. Purity. They even got tarot readings. So whatever this person got a tarot reading on you about, this person is explained to them that, listen, I feel like this tarot reader person told them that you still have feelings for them, but you would not deal with their shit. You still have feelings for them, but you're not going to deal with their low vibration. You're not going to deal with their toxicity. And they even told this person, in order to come back into this person's life, you have to be better. You have to be more, clear this negative energy within your life. Clear it out. Make sure that you know what you want. Do not come to this person's life in this chaos, confusion energy. So this is all this divination. I'm like, hold on, time out. I don't feel a lot of super divination, but what it is they've got tarot readings on you to try to figure out what they want to do. Okay, this person also told them, you know what? They're spiritual. So you coming in with your line and your bullshit, they're going to know this person's very in tune. This practitioner has told this person they're very in tune with what you do, what you say, how you do it. So you can move like you want with regular people, but with this person, you can't move like that. Energy's energy. If it resonates, you got to be a better person. And this person's like, all right, whoa, these cards they're jumping all over the place. This person's very not only nervous, anxious about coming forward, but they really want to release any low vibrational toxicity that has to do with this relationship disconnection. They also know that it's going to be a lot to come be with you or in your life. They're very knowledgeable. This person has, if you ever told this person that this is a twin flame soulmate, they've got their own confirmation. So what I feel like, they're like, oh my gosh, I really ruined a twin flame soulmate relationship connection, because love is patient, love is kind. That's why you are the way you are, because you know how to treat this person. Something about chocolate is significant too. You know how to act with this person. It's almost like nobody knows how to handle this person the way that you do. Energy's energy. If it resonates, thank you, Victoria. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Let's pick up, yeah, with this 3 of Wands. So now this person, what they're doing is, So, ooh, I love this. Okay, we got to go back to the other one. Yeah, with that, this is true. Spirit said yes with this truth, clarity. They're honoring the truth and clarity about this relationship connection. They're planning. So listen, allow masculines to take the lead. I don't give a damn how long it takes. If this is what you want and the divine has said this is what you can have, and you feel the changes and you know the changes, listen, drag your feet. Yeah. Drag your feet. This masculine, in order for this union to be successful, happy solar eclipse, happy full moon. We got our 9/9 portal. Nobody's with the shits no more. You know what I'm saying? This person knows you're in tune. They have a tarot reader. They know that you don't play games when it comes to your life, your relationships, your connections, your manifestation. This person knows how very much abundant that you are. There's no secret. Now, I don't feel as though this tarot reader opened up a lot about you, because I don't feel like they were capable. But I do know on a surface level, they know that you're not going to tolerate nothing low vibrational when it comes to this person, even dealing with them in a relationship or a connection. So they know they've got to come in structured, routine, consistent, persistent, because at any minute now you can slip away from this person and be gone forever. And they know that. They're aware of that. That's why they're clearing out. I feel like somebody's clearing out their phone, clearing out other people, places, situations in their life, because they want this new beginning with this Fool card and this Knight of Swords, swift changes. I feel like this person's like, I just feel like this isn't exact, right? But I just feel like this practitioner was like, listen, your person's in an energy and there's other masculine energies around them that possibly want exactly what you want, but you were the one that was afraid to open up and move forward, right? You were the one that was afraid to give. Any minute now, she can go. Any minute now. And not because, there's an abundance of options. No, it's because the divine's playing chess, not checkers, and they will move you accordingly. Because remember, there's a divine job that has to be completed, accomplished with the divine individuals, right? So I'm also picking up that this person's very divine and they're very aware of now. I feel like before they didn't know. I feel like they're this close from being a fall from grace. Can you see it a little bit? Clock it a little bit. So now they're very intuitively guided. If they want a better life, to create a better life for themselves and to create a better life for you. Energy's energy. If it resonates. And that's what I really like what you done to me. I can't even explain it. I'm so into you with the Five of Swords. Now we're going to talk about this third party situation. They said, listen, I can't be here. I don't want to be here. I love you. Maybe there's love there, but I'm not in love with you. And I want to move on, and I know where I want to be. Energy's energy. But when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad. Now that I want to leave this person, sure, they don't want that. And guess what? They feel like they could be very abundant with you. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. When it comes to this past person, they know, they told a third party, listen, there's somebody that I really want to be with. Okay, whatever we have here, I appreciate it. I learned the lessons, but this isn't my last stop. This is where I want to be. I know who I want to be with. Now, listen to this bullshit that I pick up. There's a third party that put black magic on this divine feminine masculine energy. Spirit, clarify this Eight of Swords, because what is you doing? You cannot stop the union. Please don't stop the union. With this King of Cups, could be someone they have a child with. But again, somebody tried to stop this person. Now this person's like, listen, I'll be in my child's life, but I don't want to be in a relationship and a connection with you. Energy's energy. If it resonates with this Five of Pentacles. And not that they didn't leave the third party out in the cold, but they don't want to be there anymore. What the hell? Energy's energy. If it resonates. And you know what I feel like too, in the past, this third party was able to seduce this masculine, but not no more. They're like, nah, I know what I want, I know what I need. I'm gonna be October 31st. They're in this Emperor energy. Nobody can stop this masculine feminine collective from coming forward too. And the third party knows that. They're in this Nine of Swords, very anxious, but this person's moving on in their life. Guess what? They're moving on. Queen, yeah, side bitch energy. Adios amigos. Buenas noches. Okay, so Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords, they know that this person really wants to be with you. They've tried everything that they can to deter this person. Nobody can stop this union. What God has for you, no man or woman can take away. And now this third party knows that. And I feel like this person's expressed that they want this new relationship, overflowing relationship connection, abundant relationship connection with you. Energy's energy. If it resonates. I love this. Please don't stop the music. union, I wanna take you away. So I'm also picking up someone that may want to take you on vacation. And lots of these 10-10, it's been a long time coming, but I know things are going to change. So listen, it doesn't necessarily have to be the last person you dealt with. Somebody's learned a huge lesson in here. It's the reign of new divine feminine masculines are released. They've grown, right? And a lot of them know that the way they act and what they act and how they say and the things they've done was hindering their financial situations. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Now that I feel like they're in this purity energy, this is my Knight of Wands purity energy, and I do feel as though there are about 4 people that are still trying to orbit in this person's energy, but I feel as though they pulled their sexual energy back from a lot of people. Like they're not playing that. This person knows they're divine. I pick up an energy spirit, clarify this, knowing they're divine. They don't want to mess it up. With this tarot card, no, they don't want to mess up. This person knows one wrong move and they're done. Energy's energy. If it resonates. They have to work on being a better person for themselves. This person's starting to celebrate who they are and what they are as well. That's what I like with this temperance energy. They're like, oh my God, it pays. See all this yellow with this solar plexus chakra energy, found their intuition. It's also almost like the divine also is celebrating this person for becoming a better person is what I hear. Energy. If it resonates, it resonates. The divine is celebrating this person for being a better person. 1111 is their confirmation number from the darkness to the light, and they're celebrating this union. Energy's energy. If it resonates. I love this. Happy Monday, guys. This is a great reading for a Monday with this 999 portal closing as well. Look, it must be love on the brain that got me feeling this way. So again, rose quartz is really significant. I am kind and loving to others, and as such, I attract more love into my life. Okay, so the rose quartz crystal makes it easier for you to love unconditionally and to accept love from others without hesitation. Rose quartz promotes gentleness, kindness, softness, beauty, romance, and affection. This person's really in this love energy with you. Now, I know 4 of these are at home. So, Spirit, let's clarify some more of these information, getting to know each other. Now, listen, Linda. You and this person might have been separated for quite some time, or if this is a new person, the one thing the divine asks for is if you are coming in to get to know this person, you have to get to know them better, okay? Getting to know each other. I don't care if you haven't been around someone in a few weeks, few months, few days, you don't know them, and it's important to get to know them. Just because I liked fried chicken last year does not mean I like fried chicken right now. Energy's energy, if it resonates. So really encouraging, and this person wants to get to know you as well, because you guys are both grown and you're new people. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Law of attraction, this person always held a high attraction for you. That's how they knew. Okay, look at, and also spiritual awakening. Someone sensed that there's a profound, something importantly profound about this relationship connection, and now they're able to see it. Okay, so this is why they're able to move this way, having faith and watch out. Again, this third party energy, Spirit, clarify this energy, because Nuck, if you buck right. What about this third party, Spirit? What about this third party? They don't want to let this person go, but you can't make someone be with you that doesn't want to be with you. It doesn't matter, know what the case may be. So we're clarify this third party watching out. This is a warning message. Be aware of gossip, envy, leadership. Someone or something is trying to stand in the way of this connection. They're stronger. There's nothing this person can do or say to make this person stay with them or want to be with them. It's OVO, OVO. It's over. 9 of Swords energy. This person, they're trying to... The high priestess, this person's like 9/11. Listen, there's nothing you could do to keep me away from what I want to do and go forward. You're just causing your own. There's somebody so dramatic. Lots of karma. 2, 5 of Pentacles. This person's done with that relationship. They're telling this third party, I'm over this. I don't want to do that. I don't have to. This is what I love about this divine feminine mask energy. They know if they don't want to do some shit, they don't got to do it. Energy's energy. If it resonates. If they say they want a new beginning, baby, new beginning is what they're going to get. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. And yes, of course, it may be sad, the third party upset, whatever the case may be, but that's not going to stop this person from living the life that they were destined. See, I forgot about that part. This person was destined to be in a twin flame soulmate relationship, a divine relationship connection, a spiritual connection that defeats all odds, that defines space, time, and anything else. So of course these third parties thought they were going to stop something, but they didn't stop anything. Energy's energy. If it resonates, and they don't care how upset this person gets. They don't care what they say, how they say. They can't threaten them anymore. They don't care. They can't threaten them and say, oh, I'm gonna say this, say it. They can't threaten them and say, I'm gonna do this, do it. It's almost like this third party's now full of empty threats. Like nobody's worried about it no more. Nobody's worried about no more. Nobody's scared about it no more. Do what you're gonna do, say what you're gonna say. But they also know that whatever this third party thinks they're gonna say or do to this person, they're gonna look like exactly what they've been telling people, that they are: crazy, psychotic, chaos. Energy's energy. If it resonates. So go ahead, try it. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Spirit, let's clarify some more of this energy moving forward. This person's done with that third party situation. They're done with it. They're done. They constantly dream about you. Anybody that constantly dreams about you, they think you're the official person. The divine keeps giving this person to leave this third party courthouse. Somebody's trying to cause some type of judgment. They do not care. Energy to energy. If it resonates, they know that being with you is their great fortune, because nothing even matters at all. 26, 22, 8, 23. Energy's energy. If it resonates. This person wants to go the mile, the distance, to be able to be closer to you. They want to solidify this relationship connection. Anchor is very important. This third party is trying to imprison this person. Somebody's even going as far as lying. You want to try to get somebody in jail because they don't want to be with you? Get a life. Yeah, because they know that you're the privileged lady. This person wants to split. I wanna you on the floor. They always think about you. I wanna see you looking at. Thank you, sis. Hey, happy Monday, guys. It's our Sunshine Goddess anniversary. Do you know what today is? Look at with this path energy. They're going to way the right way. They want the right thing. Yeah, don't worry about these third party situations. Listen, somebody might try to call you, send a message. Are you the don't indulge? We got the solar, the eclipse. I keep saying solar. I think it's lunar. I'm sorry, guys. The eclipse. We have the eclipse coming up. We have the 9/9 portal. Let everything flow the way it's supposed to, and let everything go the way it's supposed to. What God has for you, no man or woman can take away. It don't matter. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Okay? It don't matter what God has for you. No man can take away from you. And this person's really working full time to be able to get this energy with you. I love you guys so much. Happy Monday. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Keep your head up and heart close. God, I don't even have all my stuff. I think I left it on my bed. But let's do these love cards right here. This person no longer codependent on that third party situation. The hell with that. They don't give a damn. They're ready to get up out of there. This person's like, I'm so tired of that third party. I know you are. Exhausted. They're over it. Spirit, clarify something. I'm not gonna write you a love song. They're tired. This third party, like, they're tired. They're over it. Spirit, clarify some of this energy moving forward. Romantic feelings. They're ready to explore them. Your feelings are worth real and exploring. They're ready back to the drawing board. Energy's energy. If it resonates, keeping an open mind. Okay, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, because you guys were so different. They were focusing more on the difference, and then except acknowledging how they felt about you. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Yeah, very soon, clearly decide. So this person's like, can you decide if you want to be with me or not, so that we can be in a relationship and a connection? Oh my gosh. This person's like, can you give us a chance? Give a relationship a chance, working on your partnership, wanting to hold you, caress you, be in your arms, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. This person's like, I know I messed up in the past, but I'm a changed person. I'm being better now with this passion energy. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. They're very happy if you're decided to give them a chance, if you decided to communicate with them, if you decided to be open to their returning, if you decided. They're just happy that you're deciding and not totally blocking them out, and they feel like you are actually collective, the one that's worth waiting for. I love you guys so much. Happy Monday. Happy anniversary to us. They're letting go of control issues. This person's realizing that the reason why this relationship connection wasn't able to prosper and manifest the way it was supposed to in the past is because they were so wanting control. But now they're understanding they don't got none. There's no control here, and that they need to release things so things can happen naturally, flowing of life. Okay, energy's energy. If it resonates, and this person's you're worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Energy's energy. If it resonates, I love this. I love you guys so much. Happy Monday. Remember, what God has for you, no man or woman can take away from you. Excuse me. And a lot of these divine people counterparts are waking up to what they want in life. Look at holding on to a loveless connection and cleanse. These two fell out all by themselves, so they're changing their life. I love you guys so much. Happy Monday. Happy anniversary. Happy birthday to us. I love you guys so much. We did it 5 years and I don't even know how I got here, but I'm here and I love you guys for being here because you could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with me and I love you so much. Thank you for all your love, support, your gestures, your emails, your friendships. I have friends all over the world. Thank you guys for your donation to our channel. Everything that you guys done for me thus far, I appreciate it, and I wouldn't be here without you guys. So I love you so much. I hope you have a great blessed Monday, a great start to the week. I do have a short uploading for you guys, so I'll do that, you know, at my leisure during the daytime. But check our community board. We have one more day for the full moon ritual. I'm doing a 999 rituals for tomorrow, the 999 portal. I just popped in my head now, so you can join that. That's just a total cleansing of your aura, your energetic field, your chakras, everything. So email me if you're interested, or just send your $9.99 for that purity energy. I love you guys so much. Happy Motivational Monday. I could not be here without you. Always remember that. I love you so much. Keep your head up and your heart close, God. Happy Monday, guys, and I'll catch you guys on our midday mix or next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.